Crazy, right? Just takes one little day, and then we're back in the game. All right, plan going forwards. I discussed this last time. Make sure that we have Chester up here with a torch. With just needs a torch really, and then I won't die in the night time. I can just run down here and then collect all the stuff that I need. The other things I'll grab as well are. Oh, I should make pierogi because that's a really good item, right? Right. Pierogi. Kobe. I'll make some Kobe. Alright, so 2 mushrooms. I can use 2 red cap mushrooms, really? Okay. I guess it classes as a is a red cap a vegetable? Are you a vegetable? Maybe you are, and I can eat you. Alright, it actually doesn't take much to make one. I just need some vegetable, veg. All right, but we're gonna double check. Sorry, Chester, you can follow me up here. Actually, you need my. I need to steal your eye. Come here. All right, day 35 might be the last day of winter, so we need to be quick. We need to make sure that claws is ours for the staling. Staling. All right. There you go, Chester. You stay there. Be a good boy. Let's make the... No, he's got a torch in him, right? That should be enough. I shouldn't fight him in the night time. That'd be really awkward. I should probably have a quick little look as well at the different abilities that Willow has. Although I don't think I'll need to be too super warm or super cold, because the way Claws works is he like sets you, he makes you really hot and then he makes you really cold, so shouldn't be too bad. Where's the boss stuff? Oh, I've got 11 on me. All right, 11 on me. I'll have these green cap mushrooms as well. Make sure they're nice and tasty. I didn't even cook them when I went to fight the Deerclops. Just realised that. Right, I'll have loads of this equipment on me too. I don't plan on dying or getting hit, but I'll wear these. Oops. I'll keep just like one set on me, and I'll keep the other set here for when I need to fight him again. I'm not gonna fight him with these tentacle spikes because it takes it's how do I say this? I don't want to waste time in the game. That's why I'm pausing it. He takes the a lot of hits, and because I don't have a mod that tells me how many hits, I don't know how many hits he's going to take, and I don't think those 2 tentacle spikes are going to be enough to do enough damage for him. So they're going to be the general ones that I use on a day-to-day basis. The problem though is I have only got one of those. So if I die, I will have to fight him with tentacle spikes and spears, which is future V's problem, not my problem. But hey, so we'll use these 2. Not yet, because I want to. Oh, we've got 4 of these. Do I need more? Let's just. I don't think. Can a mushroom be used to? Excuse me, sir. Can you give me some eggs? I should probably use the monster meat ones, right? Mine. Yes. 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 Although it doesn't matter, does it, as long as it's meat. Let's make sure the fire is spicy. Oh yeah. And more people have commented on my videos. Yay. They give me advice because they know I suck at the game. Alright. Plenty of fire. Yes. Yes. And then we shall make the pierogi. Pogi, rogi, dogi. We'll use 1 ice, and then we'll see if this green cap mushroom works, right? And then we'll use this egg. I think it requires, instead of this, it requires a meat. Yeah, it does work. Alright, so instead of the green cap mushrooms, we're going to quickly do a little bit of a hunt around for some carrots. So there's one here. Yippee! Where's my light source? Yes. You see, this is why it was important. Give me that! why it was important to keep the carrots on the floor and not waste them immediately, because as you can see, they come in very useful when you need to make some vegetable stuff. I'm going to keep that one close to the base, just so that I've got a spare one anyway, and I'll pick these ones up around here. Nice one! Nice one! I'll pick this one up. We'll make 7. We'll keep that one there because it's closest to the base. Fine. There we go. Where'd I put the ladies? Over there, Smelly. Hello? Hey! I'm gonna waste your time by standing still. No, you're not. Because I can force you to run. Look at him sitting in this shit. Me when I sit in my shit. Alright, there we go. Fire! Let's make some pierogi. That's not a pierogi. That's a pierogi. Cook. And then we're going to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And then we're going to put you away, and then we're going to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Yeah. And then we're going to get some meat, and then we're going to do this, and then this. And then we're going to get some more meat, wherever it is. Here, this, and then this, and then this. We're going to put you away. Then we're going to take you. We're going to put this here. And then we're going to get some ice and do this. And then we're going to cook. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to cook. And then this. No! There we go. Good one, Pillow. Nice. For clearing up my mistakes. I always clear up your mistakes. Because I'm a man. Right, we'll keep these cooked mommies on us in a second. I'm going to use this gold to make a lightning rod, because I forgot to do that last time. And then we shall put that sexy bad boy a little bit north, actually. We'll put it up here. Just so that it is there. Yes. Oh, I'm starving. Can I eat one of these? I can't. Lol. Alright, let's just make a... Oh wait, we've got loads of let's put that in there. Just make a quick little... meatballs. Eat another one of these. That'll cook in a second. We've got loads of these big sexy boys, which we can use to cook as well. There. Yes. And then this. And this. Alright, so these are going to be the food that we take when we go and fight claws, because then we've got 40 times 6 is 240, which is really good. With really good health compared to the 100. So 220 salves. So I'm going to put the salves on the floor, and I'm going to put all that stuff. So like eventually, if I do die, I'm going to have my stuff go here, straight back into the fight. No repercussions really. It should be fine. It should be a good fight. I reckon I've got everything I need on me now. We'll put the gold away. We don't need all this equipment in our backpack, so let's not bother wearing that at the moment in time. Let's go here. Put this guy on the floor. Just so that we've got the nice heat to keep us going. So this is all of our backup equipment, right? So that's not too bad. And we're going to double check how to make a... Don't starve together. Tall bird egg. Food. I don't know what the name of it is called. It is called... what are these? Tall Scotch egg. Alright, so those are made with 2 sticks, a carrot, or like you can use a mushroom, I guess, and then a tall bird egg. So that's actually really useful, right? It just needs 1 vegetable, and that's fine. So that gives me options for later down the line, because this preparation is the big dog, the big shit, the stuff we really need to do and to use. So let's make our meat stick. Let's put this, we'll keep this here actually. We'll put this in our inventory. Keep that in our hand. We'll use this here just in case. I'm going to double check as well. Let's have to get a Willow fighting. Willow. I don't know what ability it is. What is which one it is to actually set myself on fire? I could pause the server, but that's a bit cheaty, isn't it? Look how many good things we have. So, pierogi, we'll put in our pocket. We'll keep these main things here. This should be enough. I hope this is enough. We'll take our 2 meat. Oh, I forgot to take. I cooked the wrong ones, guys. Leave me alone. Shall we kill some tall birds and we'll get 2 of those? Yeah, let's just kill some tall birds. It's preparation, guys. It's preparation. I bet you guys at home were just like, this motherfucker. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. It's been a long day. It's actually been a long day. It's been a really long day at the office. But this equipment is actually not so bad. So I'm quite happy with just... Yeah, let's just quickly kill a tall bird and it'll be meat. I've got until day 35, because it'll say 1 day until winter. And then claws shouldn't disappear. I think he might stay around as well until a bit of into the springtime. But otherwise, not so bad. So we've got loads of rocks as well. Oh. That's not my problem. We're going this way to kill the other tall bird. This bad boy. Oh, nice. Oh, no one? No? Nice. Oh, no one? Nice. Oh, she wants me. Let's get this guy over here. Let's not get the egg because she's going to protect the egg. We'll go this way. Yeah. Hopefully the other one doesn't want us. Nah, they don't care. Okay. Yes! You and me! Come on! The reason I'm not too bothered either is about getting 2 of these. There we go. Oh, I could get 2 while I'm here. Oh, let's just do it. Priorities, am I right? We could do with some more meat, and then we can make another meaty steak. Right, hey man. Frick. Let's go up here. And then put this here. And then we shall heat up because of this tam o'shanter. And then this meat will be nice because we'll use it to make the sticky meaty stick. We'll have another tall bird egg. We'll make this go to 20 and then we'll leave. And then it shall be a Gucci gang. Yes. Yes. Fireball. Combustion. Flame cast. Burning frenzy. What's this one do? Oh, it's on myself. Okay. Okay, so that is the fighting one. And then I do more damage, right? Burning Frenzy. I'll have to remember that one. Yes. Ouch. Nice. Alright. We'll use a tall bird. We'll make a tall bird egg thing as well. Nice one. Alright. We can now return. 35, day 35. Alright, Claws. You've got nothing on me. I just got hit by a tall bird and I've always fought those guys and I'm not super confident that I'm going to win this fight, but don't worry about it. I'm a man. I'm a man. I don't know why I keep saying it. It's just like what's it called? My help me. It's my copyright. Copy. Every. What do you call DJ Sun? Eric. Alright. Oh, help me! Don't go near him, Willow. Alright, there we go. That's where you are. I'll take it. And then we'll use this. And we'll use this. We'll use one of these. And then, oh, actually, we can use a carrot. carrots, egg, 2 sticks, stick, cook. And we're gonna double check while we're here. Yeah, 2 tall bed eggs, yeah. If the mushroom works. No, it doesn't. Alright, that's not good. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Alright, well, that's a shame. 2 vegetables. Not today. We'll put this in the monster one down there. Yeah, nice. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna use them. Nailed it. Put you in here. Alright. We don't need this. This is on the floor. But eat that in a second. It will give us the rest of our health. We need to make another thermal stone, I think. So I need another pickaxe, I think. Pickaxe. I need another flint. Flints? Question mark? Yeah. There we go. And then we can make another thermal stone. There we go. And we'll put this on the floor because it won't use all of it within that time frame. We're gonna quickly pick up our pig skin. 1, 2. And then we're gonna make a honey bat. And we're gonna put these away in there. Yes. And this is going away as well. Okay, so got loads of food. We've got our weapon, which I'm going to hold here. This is our light source in case we need it. Hopefully we don't need it, but you know, game's a game, isn't it? Have I got everything? I'm going to assume I do. And I'm going to drop these on the floor. I'm going to also take this. And that should be all the health we really need. 6. There we go. Alright, we've got loads of health. Let's make a campfire as well. We need logs, right? Do we have logs near us? Yeah, sure. And that's empty. Damn. Meow, 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 meow. Set this guy on fire. Axe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Yes! It's all going to plan, boys. It's all going to plan. Come on. And then here. Okay. We don't need the flint. We're going to put you back in the chest. Or the rocks. We'll put the... we need the rocks to make the... one of these. And then we're going to take these. Put this away. And then we can drop our backpack on the floor. Put you on, and then we're going to put you on, I think. And then we don't technically need this, but we're going to keep it in our inventory. We're going to have this in our hand. We're going to put this in here. And then we've got everything. Alright, 2 seconds. I'm nervous. I had a nervous toilet break. Alright, let's go. We've got everything. We've got everything. We've got everything. Don't go near me. I'm trying to concentrate, alright? So I can just switch it like this. Yes. Oops. There we go. And then off we go. To fight the big bad boy. Alright. No pressure. Pressure! What pressure? Pressure's for tires. This willow doesn't feel it. Alright, we'll fight him like... I don't know. We'll fight him somewhere. Here we go. Here he is. The scary man himself. Oh my god, he's terrifying. Alright. Shall we see what he's capable of? Oh! Oh, he didn't hit me. Yippee! Ouch. Alright. Oh, he doesn't want to leave his sack. Alright, I see how it is. Come on then. You ain't touching me. Yes. Oh man. Oh wait. I forgot to get the pan flute. Oh well, we'll just tank him. Okay. It's gold! One, two, three. Yes, I can get 4 hits in, but I'm not that cool. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Help me! Okay. Okay. Just doesn't care, does he? Oh man, I'm sorry I'm not speaking during this fight. I'm just afraid. Oh no. Ouch! Alright, let's eat one of these. Cook one of these. Just so that we don't die immediately. 128, we'll use one of these. Nice. Alright. Nice and wham. Corn willow. No rest for the wicked. Oh no. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just don't go in the middle of that thing, I guess. Oh no. Alright, let's just tank him. There we go. Okay, now I'm freezing again. Okay, let's cook myself up. Did you summon more guys? I hope not. That'd be really awkward. Let's make a campfire near where he is. Hopefully he doesn't destroy it. That'd be really awkward, wouldn't it? Oh, let's not make a main campfire. Let's make one of these then. You should just smell us now. Yes. Alright. Eat one of these. Use one of these. Eat one of these. And then we're going to be ready. Two, three, four. Let's yeah. Don't destroy that, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh no. Woo! Nah. Oh no. Alright. Oh, it hurts! It's not that bad. I have to make sure he doesn't go over the campfire. Is he gonna go over the campfire? No, he's not. Let's go this way. Alright, come here. Come here. Don't do it. I had to run. Just so that he doesn't get me in the night time. Yes! Ouch! Alright. There we go. Mate. There we go. Fucking nailed it. Come on, pillow. Oops. Oopsie! Don't do it! Nice. I can see. Yeah, I know you can, Pillow. We're in the middle of a boss fight. Can you, like, concentrate? Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it, V. Don't worry about it. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run away! Morning time! No longer out. Limited by the bitch. Run away! Right. Let's use one of these. Nice. Back to full strength. Hey! Hey! Run away! Get him! Maybe that'll save my life one day. Can you, like, smell me, please? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Run away. Yeah. The butterflies. They're calling my name. It hurts. Itch. I can feel the sweat dripping down my armpit. It's disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run away! Hey! 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 One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Oh, it hurts! Hey, bud. I did it! Wait, there's a set round 2, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh. Right, we need to go back down to the chest area, don't we? Run away! Oh! Help! He doesn't care. What the fuck? Right, we need to loop around the chest because he keeps on walking away. Run away! Oh! Oh! What the frick? Alright, well, can I, like, fight him again? Come over here. Come over here. Oh, wow, he does a lot of health. Alright. Alright, Claus, you gotta give me 2 seconds, bro. I gotta go get my stuff again. Can I get my stuff again? I'm up this way. Alright. Sorry, Claus. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. 2 seconds. I promise. I just don't want to lose all my health here. If he despawns, that'd be so sad. But also, I'll have survived winter. I'm happy with that. It's a win-win. But I also don't want to get greedy this time. So we're gonna pick you. We're gonna. Have I got any more pierogi? No, I don't. We'll steal these. And then we'll use one of these. Nice one. Back to full health. I'm gonna eat this so that my sanity doesn't die all the way. All right. Here's springtime. Well, I want to kill him before it gets too wet. That's my aim. Is he despawned? That's fine. I was gonna die. I got hit too many times. I'm not ready for claws just yet. Let's get all these items. I'm freezing to death. It hurts. I lost. No. I need to get better at fighting that guy, but I don't I don't want to lose everything again. Man. Alright, let's put you on the floor. Let's put this on. Get some berries because they're gonna respawn now, which is nice. I just don't want to redo the fight. There's no point. Not yet. I'll do it in the beginnings of the next winter, and then I've got loads of options this time. Oh man, that's so anticlimactic. I didn't know it despawned if I run away. I'm not dying again though. I'm not dying. I had not learned about his fighting pattern like that. I completely forgot. We don't talk about that. Did I research him beforehand? Yes. Did I completely forget about how he survives and does that stuff? Yes, I did. Yeah. I have another one of those? I have another tallbed to go check. Since when? I don't remember. Alright, let's keep 2 meat on there all the time. Let's put these 2 down here. Oh man, we've survived winter! Yes! Yes! Yes, I know I didn't exactly... I know I did not exactly win the entirety of winter, but honestly, it's a win for me because I haven't survived this entire time, and oh my god, oh yes, yes, I'm finally onto stage 2. All right, we need to kill the mama bird, lady person thing over there. I think I missed. I wanted to pick up my bottle. Right. 35 minutes in. Well, I say that even though it's technically not because you guys haven't seen the that bit. But we'll put this here. Thank you for the one comment who said make loads of thermal stones, by the way. It was a little bit late, like 10 episodes late, that I actually saw it because my upload schedule was so ahead of the time frame. I'm so sorry, but they wished they commented to have the best to put me in my to put. I'm dead inside. They did that so that I could be more likely to survive. Oh yes. All right. Oh yeah. The eye guy. Why am I eye guy? Hi. This man has gifted us his eye. We need bones. Frick. Oh, I know exactly where we can get some bones. I hate it. Help me. Oh, I'll help you. No. 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 Got him. Oh, it's nighttime. Run away. Oh no, we've got a problem. There we go. We should probably get Chester at some point as well. Poor guy's stuck up there. We need to chop down loads of trees, but we really do need some bones. Oh, there was another dead guy over there, right? Yeah, let's go get him. Oh, it's so wet. Ew. Ah! Right. We gotta make sure we... Just because the eye thing, if you put eye, then you can see up here. Umbrella requires 4. So we need to go to this man up here, who is dead. And he's like, help me! There he is. 1... Oh, wait, no. Where is it? I can't remember. Maybe if we listen out properly. Help me! Let's do this, so we can see where things are. I'm at 100% wetness. My sanity is dying. Here, maybe? There he is. There we go. Perfect. Alright, our sanity is dying because of this rain. Yes. And the lighter doesn't actually go down too much. It's torches that die fully. I don't know, actually. It's kind of going down a lot. Let's just make the umbrella and wear the hat, and then we'll be reet. Because we need to both have the umbrella. Can these guys like piss off, please? Can you go away, guys? I fell asleep. What fools? All right, this will reduce my. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. You guys want to fight me? You guys are wonderful. Damn it. Oh wow. My base is so lit up. What do you think you're doing? Alright. That'll do. Nice. Hey. Hey. Come here. There we go. And this guy's next. Come here. There we go. Nice. Thank you. You gonna die yet? Please die. Yeah! Alright. And yes, leaving claws was a calculated risk that I understood and knew. I didn't know actually that he would despawn. It's really sad, but that's not the point. We lived. We lived to fight another day. There's always next winter. That's what I say. You're a pussy. So mean. Alright, let's put this away. Yes. Put you away. Let's wear this. This is why the umbrella was really important, and that's why I wanted to survive the winter time with an umbrella. So usually it's a case though, each time there's like a boss of the season beforehand, they aim to help with the boss afterwards. Jesus Christ, bro, you gotta pick up after yourself. This is disgusting. Ew, ew, soggy goop, bro. Ew. Ew, let's put this. Yeah. Not tasty. Not tasty beans. Alright, let's increase our sanity. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Let's get some logs, bro. We need logs. We need so many logs. Gold! 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 Axe is here? Yeah. Oh, we need more twigs as well. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Let's get some food items as well, because we're going to be there for a little while, chopping down trees. Are you happy that I'm using my time efficiently, guys? Are you super spicy? I am spicy. What? Super spicy. What's wrong with me? I said I'd leave 2 of those, right? 3, 4. Nice. Right, that should be enough for me in the meantime. Sanity's shooting up through the roof. We'll get our backpack as well. Where is she? There we go. We've got an axe in there, but there. We'll keep these actually. We'll put the pigskin away. And we shall put the ash away. The musty dusty stuff. I don't know where to put this. I'm just going to put this at the top right hand side. Then we're going to get loads of wood. But first we're going to get Chester. Because Chester's going to give us plenty of... Oh, are they tiny now? I hope not. Hi Chester. How is your life? Terrible? Good. Let's go. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad. 1, 2. Alright. Let's chop loads down. Yes. We're gonna click these. Oh man. Yeah, literally. What happened at work today? Anything big happened at work? Not really. It's just a long day. Even though it's a Friday. It was quite fun though. It was quite an enjoyable day. I woke up actually in a really good mood, and I was like singing in the shower. You know it's a good day when you start singing in the shower. Am I right? Was I singing? You'll never know unless you ask, and if you ask, I'll tell you next time. I promise. Let's get rid of these. Oh mate, there's so many trees. I wonder if a tree guard's gonna spawn. Let's face it. But you know, that's not my problem just yet. No, don't chop the little one down. We'll just chop down the big ones, and then we'll just sort of we won't replant everything. We'll just replant all the stuff next to it. It's too hard to replant everything in the exact same spots, especially when there's loads of other trees around it. It might actually not work because of how when the trees grow, the way you can like place down items changes very slightly. Can you chop? Well up. Right. There you go. There you go. You little smelly. Hey! I showered today too. You didn't shower? You've never showered in this game before. You don't even know what a shower is. You're right, what's a shower? It's disgusting. Ew, you ever thought of that? The amount of bacteria that's on these guys all the time. Unless they die. But then they're a corpse, which makes it even worse. I'm not a corpse. You're a corpse. You look like a corpse. Look at your face, bro. It's disgusting. I mean, it's so pretty. Hey, you got me pretty. Hey, I'm your mom. That's not. That's gross. Nice. We're gonna get so many trees though. It's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna hold my shovel out, and it's just gonna eventually get to a point where I can just pick everything up, and it's Gucci gang. That's the story of my life. But it's a bit of a learning curve fighting claws, I reckon, and plus I'll have loads of different attempts when I next go. So so last time, the reason why I ran away was because obviously I lost my football helmet, which means I'll make multiple football helmets on the next try. But this time it's not going to be in a new world. It's going to be on the same world because I'm going to survive. That's right. I'm not going to die this time after day 30. Yes. Okay. It's actually going really well. We're getting so many logs. The next thing I want to try and do is get a bunch of things, because now we're prepping for summer, right? And summer's harder than winter. We need a bunch of like nitre, thermal shit. I need to research how to kill the antlion as well. I'm gonna have so many dead spiders. Actually, maybe I should make farms and stuff because I need loads of veggies, right? And I don't have a lot of veggies because I want to make loads of pierogi. I want to make like a stack of pierogies to fight that guy. I just don't want him to get in my way. 4, 5, 6. Let's just. Okay. There we go. Hopefully we won't die. We know where this is anyway. 3, 4. Yes. I can make a fireball and just put it there. Should I do that? But it burns everything around it. That's why. Alright, let's do it. Fireball. Flamecast, I think it is. I think it's fireball, right? Yeah. There we go. Let's put you here. There we go. And then we can chop down some trees. Let's chop down this big boy. Yes. Yes! Chop. Have you ever like chopped down a tree and then like when you're part way through it, it just like turns into a really old tree and you get nothing out of it? I've had that before. It's really sad when that happens. Can I make a golden shovel? I don't think I can. I think it's unlocked. I mean, it's still locked. Alright, let's go get a gold shovel. Because I want one. That's right. Am I a rich man swaggy now? I am. I am rich man swaggy. And I also forgot my food. Which is really unfortunate, because then I can't even spend the amount of time I wanted to there. Man! Oh, man! Look how soggy everything is. Soggy food. Oh, here's the goose. I don't even need to fight her, technically. What am I doing? I didn't even pick up, like, any logs. So let's just put a couple of these down. The thing is as well, oh yeah, I don't even need to fight her, because frog rain happens. There's, like, rain that is frog. I'm not lying. I promise. You're the girl who cried a wolf, aren't you? You're not a man. I swear I'm a man. Yeah, let's keep that there. Let's get some. Let's make a golden shovel. Golden shovel. Oh yeah. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, let's not fight her just yet. We don't even need to fight her. Just let the frogs do it. Okay, sanity is looking gosh darn beautiful. Hey man, I could do with eating you. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's chop this guy down actually. Why not? Why not chop these ones down? Because we don't want to get loads of logs and we want to have a whole log chest. 15. Nice. And then we're going to get loads of things. We're going to replant it all. Hey! No rest for the wicked. Oh, we need another stick. 4 sticks? Jesus Christ, you greedy bastard. Oh, there's frogs still. Man. I like frogs when they don't hurt me. But when they hurt me, I don't like them. I just don't like them anyway. I only like them if they kill the things I want them to kill. Can I kill this guy? I can. Full health. Very nice, very nice. Hey man. I want more hunger. Yes. There was no reason for me to do that. Absolutely no reason. Nice. And then we're going to make a axe. Yes. Perfectly calculated. And hopefully a couple of those trees will have grown in the meantime. Yes. You know what's really nice as well with this series is that like I'm managing to post quite often. So this is going to be episode 12, right? Or technically episode 13, depending on how I split the video. But this should be 12, from what I recall. Pardon me. 13, 14, 15. No, 15. Yeah, and that means that I've managed to build a bit of consistency. I'm not doing loads of big edits. I'm actually trying to make my content entertaining rather than editing the content to be entertaining. Does that make sense? That was the problem I had in my last YouTube channel. I still got it, but I just didn't want to post because it's so much effort. 10, 11, 12. Yes. Look how much wood there is. I hope there's not like a limit to the amount of items that can be congested on the floor. So, there. Yeah. I can't count, by the way, if you can't tell. Alright, Chester, how many do you reckon this is? I reckon this is like 6 stacks. 6 stacks, because I've got so much wood. Yes. Let the money roll in. And it'll be nice. It'll be so nice. So nice. Oh, there's a big boy that spawned. Alright. We'll get that in a second. In a second. Let's get all these logs. So many logs. So many logs. So nice. Oh yeah, there's the freaking Badger in autumn next year. Frig. How am I gonna kill him? Because he's really strong. How am I gonna kill him? I struggle with Deerclops. Did I actually struggle with it? I didn't struggle with Deerclops. I struggle with like claws. And claws is easier than that guy, I think. Is he? I don't know. I should definitely make a bunch of trees. I'll just make a bunch of tree guards. I should fucking fill the map with trees, and then he'll just destroy all the trees, spawn all the tree guards. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I just don't want to be the one to fight him myself. You know? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Yeah. Because the more trees you kill, I'm so scary. There we go. There we go. Let's chop this guy down. The more trees you destroy, the more likely it is for you to spawn a tree guard. I'm really surprised I haven't spawned one yet. Usually they'd spawn by now. There we go. And then we can pick up all these logs. Yippee! No. Yeah. So many trees. I'm getting so many logs. Oh yeah. Come here. We'll get this guy as well. The second they grow up, mine. There's a saying, when there's grass, play ball, and if you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. But if you do know what that means, then I only found out about that 4 years after saying it a couple of times with my friends. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's gross, bro. It's kind of funny. It's like when kids say a bunch of sayings that they don't understand. Wagwan fam, innit? I still don't know what that means, to be honest. Is Wagwan like your group of friends? I don't know. I'm not that cool to understand those lingos said nowadays. I don't even understand why 6-7 became so popular. It's like sometimes when I'm in my clinic, it's the adults who like bring their kids in. I'll be like, how old is he? And they'll be like 6, 7, and then they'll be like, you're not funny. You're not funny. I just sit there and deal with it. That's with like we'll try and do a straight. I don't need to do a straight face, to be honest. But like I'll try and do a straight face. Otherwise, it encourages that behavior. You know what I mean? It's called conditioning, boys. Get used to it. It's a thing. It's a thing, I guess. Sometimes you get really weird patients, and sometimes it's kind of funny because like you'll get a patient there like, I've got 20 years of right hip pain, and it only happens when I do this. That's some fucking stupid shit like that, and you're just like, the stupid answer, which is the right answer, is don't do that. Why do you need to do that? Just don't do it. So, they'll like crab walk across the wall and be like, why is it hurt my toes? Maybe because the human body wasn't made for that, Gerald. Hopefully that doesn't go out anytime soon. That'd be awkward. I don't know. It's just kind of funny in those terms because like it's like because there's a bit of a catch-22, right? If you didn't know what catch-22 is, by the way, there's like a book, and I think there's a book, right? Anyway, there's like a book written where it says in the book about like people who fly, so like pilots back in the wartime. This person wrote a book. Fireball. Nice. This person wrote a book, and it was about pilots flying in the air, right? And one of the ways that they're like, oh, one of the ways you can stop wanting to fly, let's just say you've done 20 missions in a row, and you want to fly, you don't want to fly anymore because obviously it's a risk of dying and you're going crazy, and you can actually apply for something called like a you can. Do you like that explanation? They used to apply for this the sanity check, saying they used to like write a document saying, oh, I'm going like insane, and then you would submit that forward to say that's the reason why I can't fly a plane. And obviously you can't have anyone else check you because you don't have a co-pilot. You didn't have a co-pilot in the book, right? So as a result of not having a co-pilot, you didn't have anyone to confirm whether you were sane or not, or insane or not. So as a result of you applying for that insanity thing to try and get out of flying, by having you apply to that sanity thing, that's a confirmation that you're sane enough to understand that you're insane, and that proves your sanity. So then you can't apply, and then so your form gets rejected, which means I think was it the book called Catch-22, something like that, and that's essentially why it was called Catch-22, because like you damned if you are, damned if you aren't sort of thing, and you're just like you're forced to fly the plane. So that's when people say that term, like, if I to improve my leg pain, I've got to squat, but by squatting I increase my leg pain more. Catch-22. You see, does that make sense? Because you're damned if you are, damned if you aren't. I've just repeated myself twice. My explanations are top tier. So yeah, that was a really interesting little thing I didn't understand, and that's something I heard a lot. I guess this was really popular back in like people a bit in like the older generation of sayings and stuff like that, because I've never heard that in my entire high school life, Catch-22. But then again, I didn't really hang around the people who were actually I did hang around loads of people who were really what do you call it? I guess they just read loads of books, because I didn't read many books back when I was younger. I read books a lot now. I say books like it's plural. I read like one book, and it's like it just keeps updating over and over again. It's like it's not a light novel. I think it's just an online book, and oh my god, it's so good. And it is so weird because it stemmed from me originally reading things like mangas and manhwas. And have you ever heard of those before? So like, have you guys ever watched like anime and stuff like that? Oh my god, he's a weeb. No, I'm not necessarily a weeb. I don't really watch anime anymore, but it's still really good. It's just the type of I grew up with anime when I was younger. So like the first movies I'd watched were the Studio Ghibli movies. What's the first one I watched? It was called Castle in the Sky. Laputa, Castle in the Sky. My god, the artwork is absolutely gorgeous, especially for its time, but even to today's standards, it's really good. Alright, we've got loads of wood, by the way, so we can leave. We don't need any of these butterflies either. And mate, it was such a good movie, and it's one of the reasons why it's inspired games like, Minecraft. There's like a random chance that an iron golem will give you like a rose in the game, or I guess a poppy, because that's what it turned into, right? And what am I doing? And steal these. Let's put this away. Chester, I need to come over here, please. I hear a hounds. But do you know what I could do? I could just like lead the hounds to the goosey lady. They're not hounds, right? Maybe it's just Chester. I think it's just Chester. Alright. Ow! But yeah, one of the reasons why there's a random chance of having a Iron Golem give you a rose or a slash poppy in the game is inspired by Laputa Castle in the Sky, which is where one of these like big iron giant looking guys gave like a woman, or like one of the girls, the main character in the show, like a flower, I guess, which was like a symbol of it saying that it was peaceful. Because it didn't used to be peaceful. Laputa used to be like a fucking war machine, or I guess it was like a defense mechanism. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've watched it. I might rewatch it soon. Oh my god, it's so good. And then the food they make in those animes, oh, it's delicious. It's absolutely insane because it just looks like you just want to eat the screen. You ever have that where you look at something and you're like, I'm gonna eat you. Anyway, I'm just yapping to myself about that stuff, and then yeah, so that's the that was with like my first parts of anime, and my next favorite show I'd watch was Naruto, the entire series. Naruto, don't you dare say it like that. And ever since then, I liked watching things, but like, do you know those cliches where they're just fucking animes, like they're like fucking 8-year-old women with fucking tits the size of the world? That was really like off-putting when I was like growing up, because they are spawning. Okay, I'll just chop this down, and then I'm gonna lead him to this guy over here. Yeah, that'll do. And it was really off-putting because I just want to enjoy the show, right? I just want to watch the thing without it feeling like they're trying to be sexually attractive to me. I just want their personality, guys. I don't know. It was really stupid, but I really like some shows. I remember getting really into of all the different like romance animes and stuff like that. I remember loving like what do you call it? What's it called? Are they gonna follow me? Come this way, please. Thank you, guys. Come on. Alright, let's just go this way. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. Hi, can you guys attack these little babies, and then I'll be fine. Because the big woman lady is gonna spawn once these guys get attacked, and then they'll go, "Mama, mama, mama, mama." Yeah, see, look. Oh, it's so cute. Ah, come on, Chester, come on. We're gonna run in the circle. Go on, Chester, don't die. Chester, can you run faster, Chester? Can you run? I can run faster. What am I doing? Yes. They're one hit? Damn. There we go. Alright. You shouldn't follow us anymore. Yes. Yeah, let's just go back to cutting trees. What do you call it? It's like my love comedy snafu, something like that, with Hikigaya Hachiman. Oh my god, I remember like I turned into a fucking emo at some point, because not emo, but like I was like, oh, it's cool to be alone, sort of thing. And I remember getting into that phase, and not a good phase. But that's not the thing you should take from the show, and that's what I learned when I was growing up. It was different. It was a completely different show from for what you'd expect, right? It's, if you haven't watched it before, it's, I guess it was like a bit boring initially, because I didn't really understand why they were doing some things, and then I really learned to like, then I learned about the character and about self-sacrifice and the pros and cons of that, I guess. Oops. And that you should take care of yourself. And oh, well, guess that's there now. Hopefully it doesn't set everything on fire. It is. It's gonna set everything on fire. Where's my light source? Okay, we need to pick this up, and this up, and this up. Let's chop this down. Oh no. Guys. Alright, let's, no, turn. All because I did silly. Okay. Goddamn rain. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, I guess I've got 2 now. I should get some more bees dead. Oh, I guess we could also go across here, right? And then kill a bunch of bees. Yes. Let's do that. But we'll get a couple more of these first because we need that combustion skill. It takes a lot. It takes a lot out of poor little Pillow here. So yeah, I remember getting into that anime and stuff, and you know, there are only so many good shows that I'd like to watch back in the day. Let's go with this. Which, you know, it's alright for the time being, and there were plenty of things I really like. I remember like first getting into like Sword Art Online. That was a big one I got into as a kid, and then they fucking like sexualized and fucking made the female main character like a damsel in distress for the next. Like, why? She's like so strong. Oh, let's fucking put her in a cage and make the other guy suffer, and then have fucking incest with his sister. Where? Why? It had a really good trope going. It was the first of its kind, not the first of its kind maybe, but it was the one that elevated the isekai, reincarnated into a different life game sort of anime, and it was amazing. And then I don't know. I guess I was young back then, so I kind of dug it. I was like, yeah, I like this. And then to be fair, Gun Gale Online wasn't too bad. I don't know. First season was great. Second season, I say first half of this first season was alright. But then again, like, you watch Sword Art Online and you're like, not bad. And then you watch Sword Art Online Abridged and it's like, fucking hell. This guy has got so much more character than like anyone else in any of the Sword Art Online franchise, and it's a parody. That's crazy. I even managed to convince some of my non-anime friends to watch it, and they thought it was hilarious. And I don't know, it's so good, and that's why I like those type of characters, the ones who are like dicks, and they're strong, and they can back up their sort of like being a dick, but at the same time, it's like they're funny and they're relatable, and that makes me want to watch the series more because I'm not an overpowered superhero guy with like a fucking, I don't know, who wants to be edgy and shit like that. Maybe some people like being edgy. Not me. I don't sit on the edge of my seat, on the edge of the street, at the edge of my house, at the edge of the at the edge of the town, at the edge of the country. If you understand that Ryan Higa reference, then you're gonna be good friends with me, because that was the prime of YouTube. Is he fighting my little boy? What do you think you're doing, little bitch? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna there we go. You wanna more? You wanna fight? You wanna yeah. You wanna shit. Ow! Yep. Yep. Oh no. There we go. Alright, those guys should be dying soon. Hey, little bitch. Put me on blast on MTV. Yeah, it's cute, but I think it's meant to kill. Alright. Oops. I should probably not do that. There we go. There we go. Excuse me, guys. I'd like to take all of this up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Why'd they just keep fighting me, bro? It's gonna be nighttime soon, and you're all gonna die. Oh, let's get this. There we go. Can you, like, die, please? Can you, like, die? There we go. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. All because of Chester, man. All because of Chester. Alright, let's just, where is it? Damn. Oh, I'm starving. That's bad. Alright, come on, Chester. Let's go. Hopefully. Where's my walking stick? There. I'm lagging as well. What was I talking about? Sword Art Online, funny, relatable characters. Yeah, and as a result of those characters, I just fell in love with those type of ones, you know? We've all been there. We all like a certain type of character trope, and that was my favourite character trope. The ones who are really relatable, and I don't know, I just respect those people. I want to have a double check up here in a second. I need to get rid of all these pine cones, so I might quickly run onto the right hand side. We've got loads of this Emma stuff accidentally as well. It's kind of funny. Chester, can you like hold my wood? Yes. Let's go up here. Alright. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I first like those type of characters. And then hopefully I don't get struck by lightning, that'd be awkward. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's fine. So yeah, after I got a bit, like, I watched anime and it was, oh, it's alright so far, I learned about the manga, right? And that's a step before making an anime, like the drawings and things along those lines. And after I'd learned about like manga and stuff, I got really into loads of different types of manga. And then I learned that because the manga is the reason why the anime is made, I'd read the manga first. Oops. More stickies. Sticky wickies. Alright, let's not have him go near me. Chester, you're like a walking piece of collateral damage because all you do is follow me. Let's put these up before it gets all burned. Let's make sure that's right there. We're gonna make. Oh, we don't need to make another one. Oh, that's not good. I'll take all of these. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank God I'm Willow, because holy shit, that would have lost me everything. Unless I ran out of the area and then came back, but that's not the point, is it? And I kept on reading manga, and then I learned something else about what's called manhwa, and that's like I think it's like the Korean version of manga, but it's mainly more like pictures and comics. And that's when I learned about things like Solo Leveling, and then somehow Solo Leveling, like 5 years later, got an anime, which is crazy. Oh no, we might. There we go. Let's do Fireball right there. It was good. It was really good. I still read those things nowadays instead of reading what do you call it? Instead of like other reading stuffs. And then I realized after some manhwa, can you fucking leave me alone, please? How about that? How about you stop bullying me and you let me live my life? You fucking. Maybe there is a god in this world. Maybe there is a god. I don't know. We'll find out in the near future, I'm sure. If I die, I'll be cursing at the god, even though it's my fault and it's a skill issue, and that'll make me better at the game, and that's probably why he does it. Anyway, and then I learned about this, what time is it, by the way, so I'm not yapping for too long. It's an hour and 40. Alright, I'm going to get rid of all these trees, and then we're going to call it there. You can leave now if you want, I'm joking, you have to stay. And then, and then what do you call it, I learned about, like, light novels, and there's sometimes things. I was reading what do you call it, the beginning after the end, like when it first came out, and I was like, mate, these graphics are so good. I say graphics. Hey! There we go. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Sorry, my friends are texting me. I just want to cut it for you guys so that you don't have to see that. Bing. And yeah, I just really got into this book series, and I'll talk about that next time if you remind me, which you probably will, and I'll have to look at it like 8 episodes back and be like, yeah, that's what I was talking about. But no, I'll put a little reminder to make sure I talk about this series, because I like talking about my hobbies and interests. I hope other people do as well. Right. Yoink, 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 yoink. What I might do as well, I might get a Dr. Pepper. Yes. What is your favourite drinks, guys? Because like Dr. Pepper's an elite drink. I have actually started preferring. Oh, I started preferring. Hey, where is it? Mom, mommy, mom. There it is. You little fricks. There we go. I've started preferring Pepsi over Coca-Cola from back in the day. I prefer the original. Yeah, you can have like sugar-free XYZ shit, but like I don't know, like I don't mind putting the sugar in my body. I think I'm quite good at pacing myself when it comes to snacking, and making sure that I prioritize more healthy, sustainable, and less artificial foods and flavors. That's why my favorite drink is still water, but I like to treat myself every now and again. Right, let's chop this bad boy down. Yes. Look at this, bro. We've got so many logs. This is perfect. Am I meant to spend all of spring getting logs? I guess it doesn't harm anything, does it? Because there's not a huge amount you can do in spring. It's just a bit of a waiting game until summer. You just get a bunch of things. But like all these logs are going to be so useful. They're going to be so useful. Alright, Chester. Here's your big day. There we go. Alright. We're going to leave it there because my inventory's full and I'm going to let it to be Future V's problem. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to kill Claws, but I don't want to ruin the series of just me dying again because of a skill issue that I haven't practiced. I might have a double check online to see if there's ways where I can actually practice fighting the boss for the next winter. I guess, is that sad? No. I don't think it's sad. I think practice is fine. Actually, I might just leave it until the next winter and have loads of different health stuff because I wasn't far off fighting him and winning. I just needed a little bit more health and then a little bit more armor on my body, and then I was fine. It would have been okay as well because I got him to the stage of where he was in his last phase, and then I could have just like gotten more health and armor, learned his attack pattern, which I think I'm not too bad at adapting to things. And you know what? Do you know one of the other things in the clinic as well that I get a lot? I've got a really high pain threshold. Do you fuck, Karen? No, you fucking don't. Otherwise, you won't be here. But yeah. Anyway, it's kind of funny when people say that, and that just reminded me of I'm actually good at adapting to. I'm good at games. Nah. I'm not. I'm sure I'm not. I've got so much to learn. But if you like the video, please like the video and message me a comment. I just have a really good habit of just responding to people at this moment in time. Then again, there's not many people commenting on my videos, which is fine. I don't mind that. But every now and again, I'll get one and I'm like, it's made my week. It's definitely made my week. It's made my whole week. The good way, not the bad way. Is it a bad way? Depends which way you swing, I guess, or your preferences even. But subscribe if you love me. I love you too, and see you later.